Same jurors for the Boston Marathon bombing trial will be back in federal court in that city later this morning to hear evidence about what Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's punishment should be. He was found guilty of all 30 charges against him on April the 8th. Now, phase 2 of this case is about to get underway, and Carrie Corrado's here with more on what to expect. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Frank. The Richard family says every time the trial is brought up, they have to relive the most painful day of their lives. Their little boy, Martin, was killed in the second blast. The family said in a statement that as long as the defendant is in the spotlight, we have no choice but to live a story told on his terms, not ours. The minute the defendant fades from our newspapers and TV screens is the minute we begin the process of rebuilding our lives and our family. The family says the only way they can do that is if Dzhokhar Tsarnaev spends the rest of his life in prison. Martin was only 8 years old. The U.S. Attorney Office says they care deeply about their views and the views of the other survivors and victims. Sentencing is expected to take place this morning. The defense will again attempt to prove that Tsarnaev was under the influence of his dominant older brother Tamerlan. Prosecutors, on the other hand, say they were a team and deserves the ultimate punishment for his actions. More survivors are expected to testify as well today.
Richards is a dad who lost his son, and he's doing what a dad's supposed to do, and I support him for that.
I think their points of view and their perspectives absolutely should be taken into account by the jury and by the feds.
The outcome of this next phase of the trial is a lot harder to predict, and we will have complete coverage on what's happening in court. Reporting live, Carrie Corrado, NBC 10 News.